I think it's over.
Okay, let's pause it real quick.
All right. Yo, it's Skitzo. They spelled cipher wrong. Hitting on the mic. I'm gonna do this shit, gonna do it so right. I said I'm gonna be high tonight, and then when I go to sleep, I'll be out like a light. I'ma do this fucking shit like a lightning strike. Yeah, it's like it's attack on the planet. I said this is the shit, you cannot understand it. You cannot go and can it.
Yo, it's Big Flo, he about to make it crazy. He's in this planet, he been sitting lazy. He be chilling in the back of the track, getting crazy and get a little bit haze. They call it hazy, you know, my words are fluent them in my fire. Every time I do this, the word, I'm getting higher. Every time I do this, the world is getting hired. Every time I do this, it's everything to admire. You don't know me and know this flow to be. I'm going beast on the streets so we know to be. We gonna be top of the pinnacle every time we got that ritual. Every time we got it's Lucky Charms and we rip it full. We rip it full and like a bullet. We pull it and no one knew it. We knew it. That's what we doing. No one know. I know this. I'm blind like a locust, but I'm still focused and focused. It's like a blast. You already know. Right from the past. Yo, I'm coming right back in the back out lashed and I'm lashing out because my flow is from the south and I'm coming out like a big mouth. You already know.
Yeah. I'm telling you what it's all about. I'm gonna do this shit like I'm coming from the south. Yeah, call me Sandy the Cheeks, cause last beat was like a SpongeBob. It's cheat, and it's a little cheek, and I'm gonna do this fucking shit like it was a me. Yeah, you cannot understand the flow. I'm gonna do this shit with my buddy Big Flo. We're gonna show you up. I'm gonna do this fucking shit like another fucking cup.
Yeah, I got that cigarette lit. You know my words and the things that I spit. I got it down with the flow to the cancer it is. Cause my flow is like this. My flow is cancerous, yo. And it's so I spit it. My flow is a realist. Every time I do this, I hang around with gorillas. Every time I do this, it's one of the realists. Every time I do this, we are realistic. Cause nothing is no real in this life. You gotta come back out of this life and on top it and try to succeed. Cause everything you wanna be is the top of the pinnacle. You can see everything around you. You need to be this, you need that crazy dude. You need to be the one and to be on top of the pinnacle because people will break you down to the principle.
Yeah, I go to the principal every fucking day because I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do this every day. Yeah, I sent the mass emails every fucking way. I don't give a fucking shit. It's like, hey, yo, I don't give a shit. Here we fucking go. I spit so much and I get so little, and I'm gonna do the shit like I was in the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna do the shit like I was playing an instrument called the motherfucking fiddle.
Yeah, fiddle in Little Land, we'll be ripping the riddle, man. We'll go beside Little Man, we'll go in like a letterman. Every time I'm lettered in, every time I do this, my flow is all I spit it in. And then my overflow when I'm rubbing it and rubbing the engine is sending in. Every time I send it in, flow, it is descended of a king. Every time I find this, what I bring it a night and the might is so what I know what I feel that fight for the fight for the lightning strike the last fight for the over the sight. Yo, it's quickness when I spit this, illest when I'm realist, the realist so when I fit this in my suit and everything I do, you need to understand the fluent flows where I come to.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna return to sender again. I'm gonna do this fucking shit before it ever ends, and I'm gonna do this shit with all of my friends. I'm gonna do it, go around the bend. I'm gonna do it again like a rear end, sear end. And I said this is the shit. You cannot fear it. Shove it right through it like a spear. I said this is the shit. Have no fucking fear.
Yeah, Big Flo. This is Big Flo and Skitzo. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we've been friends for a long time and felt out of these rhymes. You know, we just one of a kind. They say we so divine. They say we someone that we chilling at the shrine. Cause every time we see it, we can see the sign. Every time I see the sign, we just stop a little. And we think about a mind and we got a rebuttal. And every time we coming out of the ripple of a puddle. And you could see success out of coming out of that little man. When we spitting, we littling. But we coming back bigger than never seen it. Have seen us instead of believe it. And we go and believe it. Cause we hungry. Every time we running out from these entities, they following the facility, but every single facility, oh, see catfish.